Hello and welcome to Bell Curve Gaming. Today we're going to answer the age-old question, do you believe in the heart of the meme? And we're going to take this meme to like the memeiest of memes because I'm really feeling in a memey kind of mood. And disclosure, because we're doing so, don't build this deck unless you're really in like the memeiest of meme moods. And even then, probably don't build this deck. But if you're crazy enough and you really want to like just destroy your elo and get the lowest of low win percentages, the deck list will be linked in the description. So how are we memeing out today? Well, we're memeing out with Dubwool, this, little ram here with the Revenge Blast. So a Revenge Blast, this attack does 30 damage for each prize card that you've taken, like your opponent has taken off of you. So it's got 120 base and it's got a 3 NG attack cost, and essentially if we give our opponent 5 prize cards, we're hitting for 270, and that sounds kind of fun. The only thing is our opponent's gonna need 1 KO and they've got the game. The upside is this opponent takes 30 less damage from attacks. So, we've got that going in our favor. So we're going to be playing against ourselves here more than our opponent because we're going to be gifting them 5 prize cards. So how are we doing that? Well, Miss Magius, because Miss Magius allows us just to knock out this guy, give our opponent a prize card, and draw until we have 7 cards in hand. And to take this meme to the memeiest of levels, we're not going to play any draw supporters. So you can see here, the only supporter card that we've got is Boss's Orders. So, Miss Magius, we're just burning through our deck because we're not playing any kind of draw supporter. We've got Acrobikes to burn through. We've got Judge's Whistles to burn through. We've got Draw Energies to try and get extra cards. We've got Speed Energies, where if we attach this one to like a Voltorb or something, that we can draw through our deck. So we're just really memeing out on this meme here. So to be able to pay for our attack costs, we've got Electro GX. So the extra bomb, basically we discard, like we kill this guy, give our opponent 2 prize cards, and then we can attach 5 energies from our discard pile to our Pokemon any way that we like. And that's how we're just powering up our Dubwool. So really what we're after here is in one turn, keep in mind it's going to be on our second turn unfortunately because we can't get this Electrode evolved on our first turn, but in one whole turn we basically want to knock out 3 Miss Magius, and that's 3 prize cards to our opponent, drawing through our deck. We want to find our Electro GX and knock out this guy to give those 4th and 5th prize cards and power up our Dubwool, and then start smashing with our Dubwool. Now it's really important that we're basically trying to stop our opponent from playing, from being able to counter this afterwards. So we need to stamp him after we've done all that back to 1, and we need to stop him from attacking, so crushing hammers. And then, even then, we're praying. We're basically praying that our opponent bricks out and doesn't get an attack back. So the other things that support us with this, being able to get the Miss Magius out, we can get Dust Stone, so we can get them out first turn of the match. We've got Mysterious Treasures to try and dig through, and we've got Quick Balls to try and dig through, and we've got Order Pads to try and find the trainer cards that we need at the time. So we do have 1 Evolution Incense just in case we can't find our Electro GX, because we've only got 2 of them in the deck. So this gives us another out to find it, plus the Order Pads can go and find that if we need to, as long as we're lucky with our coin flipping. So just adding even more to the meme. So yeah, let's get onto the ladder now and see just how much I'm going to destroy my elo. This could literally be a deck that, yeah, we've got it selected. A deck that doesn't win a match while I'm playing it. It is the memeiest of memes, and I'm fully in the mood to play a meme. So let's get started. Oh yes, he's letting me go first. And this isn't good. We need like our opponent to have the worst turn in the history of this game and just get everything we need. And what's really interesting about this deck is we've basically got to play it perfectly, because one mistake can cost us the game. And even if we play it perfectly, we're still praying that we get our opponent completely bricked. This is item lock, isn't it? Ooh, this could be really awkward. What we're going to do here, we actually have a horrible hand. Oh, Acrobike here. Miss Magius, I mean, that's a must grab, yeah. So we'll grab the Miss Magius, that could save us here. What do we want with the Autopad if we land it? I mean, I'm thinking because we're not popping off straight away, if we just grab a mysterious treasure, that should be fine. And we can use that straight away. Hopefully he doesn't hand disrupt. He could hand disrupt. That might have been a bad idea, but oh well. I'm thinning, which is what we need to do anyway. Have an energy double. There we go. Oh, research lab. Hey, rude. Oh, one thing we didn't. No, I just realized I messed up already. And that's what I'm saying. You got to actually be thinking while you're playing this deck. Because I didn't get myself the Voltorb. Voltorb is a must get turn 1 of the match. And the fact that I didn't get that, I have really just made a mistake. So we're not, setting up until turn 3. Which means that we've probably lost this match. Unfortunately. This will just go and get me the Electrode, I think. Do we have Voltorb in here? Yep. So that, when I did the Autopad, that's where I should have pulled up my my Voltorb. I need to find that Voltorb too. We've got the Trode in hand, so we can throw that. We'll keep the Crushing Hammer, but yeah, we've got a lot of issues here. We'll see if we get heads. Okay. I've already used one, so we've only got one more Miss Magius that we can use in this, so that's fine to get rid of this. Dust Stone, pull out our Miss Magius. I actually probably need to stamp him back again, sadly. If I get item locked, I'm in a lot of trouble. I still don't find my Voltorb. Thank you. Like, we would be absolutely rolling right now if I hadn't misplayed earlier. What are we getting rid of here? I need the stamp. I kind of want the Draw Engie for next turn. Feels bad. But I've made a mistake earlier anyway, so we'll just go and get our Torb. So he's potentially item locking me next turn if he nails everything. Do we put him back to 4 just to make it harder and Boss's orders him? I think we do, because that item lock could be brutal. These things are really bad for us as well. I kind of... Let's explode this. Is there a way that he can make me pay? He's hitting me for weakness, which is really bad. 3, 6, 7. I feel like I'm going to regret this. But like I said, I misplayed turn 1, so I think I have to take a chance now to have any kind of hope. He's got the Kabuto. Yeah, I needed to stamp him. So we're now item locked, and this game's done. I'm going to reset and go again. We're going to have a lot of games where we quickly fold with this. So you can see the importance of, you need turn 1. You've got to remember you need the Electrode. You need... yeah, the Electrode's probably the most important turn 1. But obviously you need to be able to draw as well. So you got to be thinking of both of them. So my first turn. Do we want to put our Torb at risk? I mean, if we lose our Dubwool, we've pretty much lost the game. We have a serious issue at the moment. We'll put our Torb. We'll see what our opponent plays. The upside is you can draw me a couple. Alright, what have we got? Type nulls. Okay, that's not necessarily the end of the world. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, get ourselves a Mischievous. I actually might need to keep you to get a Mismagius here. Alright, so I don't need that from Mismagius anymore. Do I grab the Trode? Ooh, I mean, if he got the absolute nut, there is a chance that he knocks out my Torb, which would be devastating. We'll get rid of this, get myself out another Mischievous. And right here, we'll just hold. So this is more the turn one that you need, is Voltorb in. He's got the Welder. He's going to make me pay for... No, he's going to put it to the back line. I was going to say, watch him flip heads and make me pay. The problem is, if he gets the evolution of this, he basically wins. So we'll judge his whistle, we'll see what this gets me first. Duststone, that's good. So we're going to Duststone here, get a Mismagius up. Possibly should have done that a little bit differently when I think about it. We'll go and get our Trode. We'll see if we'll land the Crushing Hammer. We do. Get rid of that. And then Mysterious Message. Alright, this is a decent hand. Can't complain too much about this hand. Okay. Judge's Whistle, because this might be getting me something that I need. Stamp. So we've got the Stamp now. We actually need energies to get in the bin. We've got 2 in the bin. We need at least a 3rd. So we'll quickly start with an Acrobike here. Good, energy into the bin. Second Dubwool's nice. So we've got, hang on, that's our 3rd energy in the bin. So I'm nearly tempted here just to Mysterious Treasure and max how much we're pulling. Good. Mysterious Message. Probably don't need any more Dubwools down. Alright, so we'll start with an Acrobike. That can help thin. We don't need the Voltorb. Just trying to think of things that we do need versus things we don't. So we Quick Ball. I don't feel like we need Dubwools anymore. How many energies do we have in the bin? 3. So we'll get rid of the Dubwool here, just to thin that out. This is his 3rd. That's where keeping it is kind of nice, but oh well. Like keeping the thinners. Do we want to bring this up and kill it? I think we do, but keeping it for later could be really important as well. So we draw energy, we Acrobike, we got to make sure we don't deck ourselves out as well. That's funny, we got to make sure we don't deck ourselves out. I mean, I feel like getting rid of that guy is too important. Hang on, what are we doing? Yeah, we're just getting energies back. Sorry. I was just in a trance for a moment. Have yourself an energy. An energy. An energy. Alright. Here we go. I think I am going to boss his orders. I kind of want to boss orders, but I kind of want to leave it so I've got access to it. I mean, should I just test the crushing hammer, see if that lands, and then we're going to need to stamp him. So he's back to 1. I think we just go with the revenge blast. We don't boss his orders here. So we need it just in case he top deck, like he gets a Pokemon down that we just need to get up. Autopad's good. And there we go. There's the meme. The meme has been pulled off. I'm telling you, we're going to be basically playing against ourselves with this deck. That's the idea of the meme. How many times can we pull the meme off? Well, the first game we basically lost ourselves due to just really bad playing. Like forgetting that I needed the Trode. I need the Voltorb. By the way, if I'm like jamming out to music that's not playing in the background, it's because I'm listening to my own music at the moment. Because that's the kind of mood I'm in. Alright. Huck, what have you got for me? Can we pull off the meme twice in one video? Okay, so he's going to see that we're a Miss Magius deck. That's unfortunate. Give me a good starting hand. That was a really nice hand that I had last time. So we're probably going to chuck the Misdreavus into the active. We'll chuck the Torb down. We'll chuck the... I mean, are we going first, second? I don't even know. We should probably chuck the Dubwool down. So we'll probably chuck a Speed Energy onto you. We've got Dust Stone that we can pop off straight away. We're going second. So this becomes more difficult. Going second is really hard. Or a lot more challenging, especially if he gets off. So going second means that we're probably trying to pop as many Misdreavus as we can and using one of our... We got Necrozma. One of our stamps just to put him back to like 3 and then pray. Pray that, you know, he doesn't... Especially with Inkays, like Malamars on the board are going to make this very, very difficult. Very difficult. I mean, it's... I like kind of keeping the Inkay here. To try and get rid of that myself. He's getting the Malamar straight away. What's this hit for? It's 160, so we can absorb one of them. Okay, so we'll chuck this down. Judge's Whistle. Oh, I should have Dust Stoned first. And these sorts of plays can make a difference if you don't play it right. We'll grab the Miss Magius. So there's two thoughts here. We could try... We'll get rid of that for the moment. We've got our Torb, we've got a Dubwool down, we need 3 Misdreavus. So we could just gamble for the next turn, leave him at 5 and wait to explode on my next turn. Is what's the punishment of it? He gets 1 Malamar up. He probably sets up some more Inkays, which is unfortunate. I've got Boss's Orders to punish that Malamar after I take down the alternate, like the Necrozma. I think what we'll do is we'll wait till next turn, because if he hits this out, that's not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not as big a deal. Like, yeah. So we'll wait for a turn just to see what he has. Bug catcher. Tails, tails. Oh, the game doesn't want me to win. Alright, so he's going to have two. He's going to be attacking this turn, hitting up this Mischievous. He's going to have at least one Malamar on the board, potentially two. We need to just like counter and KO this immediately. It's doable. That's doable. So he must have Hot Air Balloon for him to be doing that. Ah, switch. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, doesn't take me out. This autopad, saving it for later could actually be more useful than using it right away. But I need to know whether it's heads or not. It's tails, so using it right away is better. Having this out here is actually really good for me. We get Evolution Incense, which is awesome for me. We want to take out the Necrozma this turn. So this here goes and gets me a Mismagius. We chuck the Trode down, chuck the Mismagius down. We want to see what this gets me first. Just Acrobike here. Get a second Dubwool. I think that's better than, yeah. So we'll grab that for the moment. We'll just get the second Dubwool down. The reason why we get two Dubwools, if they get like a hit on here, we might be able to retreat to another Dubwool, which is really, really useful. We don't need anything more from this. We just want to ditch the speed energy here. And then pop our Mismagius. Do we draw this so we can get rid of it? But I need energies in the bin. How many energies do I currently have in there? Just the one. No, we can't afford to. If we had enough energies in there, I'd be more than happy to. So, Mysterious Message. We actually need to draw energies now. Ouch. Ouch. I should have pulled it out. And binned it. We got one more Mismagius, and we have to be able to draw energies out of it. I think no, I can't really afford to use Boss's Orders. So Acrobike, find me some energies, please. Energies. Where's all my energies? Dubwool. There's nothing that can go and get me energies. I need something that thins the deck even more. Like thins this hand. So Quick Ball's good for that. I can't believe that I'm going to fail on this because I can't find enough energies. So 3 cards is probably not enough. Got 2 stamps. I think we're just going to have to do this to empty my hand further. And I think we nearly need to use the Viridian. 4 cards. I need 2 energies in the bin. I need actually 3 energies off this pool. I can last an attack. I don't like doing this, but I can last an attack. Got 2 of our energies. I can't believe how we have missed so many energies. One's in the bin. So this is a second one in the bin. Oh good, we're there. where they're just... I was gonna say, like, now it's actually deck out that I probably need to be a little bit worried about. Maybe we'll chuck a draw NG in the bin so I've got NGs we can attach that way. I forgot that that can draw an NG as well. How many have we got in the bin? 3. Am I happy with 3? I think so. Because I just got to be concerned about the deck out situation as well. So we extra bomb here, grab those 3, chuck it to you, to you, and to you. Then we stamp him again. So stamped. And then Revenge Blast. Okay. So, what's your top deck? We got there in the end. Like I said, we're going to be playing ourselves more often than not. Okay, that's really good for us. We know that he hasn't got anything, and we can take this down. And then I've got to retreat out immediately after. And I mean, like, immediately after. We don't want to do anything here. Just Revenge Blast. And like I said, this is like an immediate retreat now. And this is now the fun of what do you get. We don't want to draw. We want to put this to you. We want to retreat to this guy. Pay the 2. And then take out the Inkate. And this is what the meme looks like. This is the meme in effect. No! No, that's cheating! He cheated! He cheated! He's not allowed to do that. That's cheating. He actually just cheated. That was a cheat. I don't know if I've got my other stamp in deck. Oh, cheating! He is actually cheating. He's not allowed to cheat. This is cheating. Alright. So we've got Crushing Hammer. We've got an Order Pad. There's going to be a huge coin flip coming up. Huge coin flip coming up. Do I have enough time to power up this Dubwool, you reckon? I possibly do, don't I? I possibly do. Let's just see if this is going to land a heads. Yep, beautiful. Get that off. Cheating like that. Give me another heads. Aww. Should I draw NG? Yeah, I do. I reckon we can get this charged up in time. Yeah, well, we're going to. We gotta be careful of deck out. So this is just... We're left with 4 cards in hand. Crushing Hammer or Order Pad? Crushing Hammer, because I don't think I can draw into my deck any further. It's too risky. Get rid of that. Good. Revenge Blast. I mean, I was only putting him back to 1 card, realistically. It's probably a supporter because he had like 7, so like he drew 7 before. Yeah, so there's the draw. Oh, he got the Malamar! Boo! I need another boss's orders. Having said that, I'm 2 turns away. Can he get there in that time? I mean, I'm not going to be able to attack with you. This hits for 30. But no, because it doesn't. Because I take 30 less, so it hits for 0. So he needs a boss's orders or some way to get this up. I want my boss's orders. Top decker boss's orders would be amazing. I've got one left in there, don't I? Yeah. There we go. There we go. There's the meme. Alright. There you go. 2 wins. 2 wins with the meme. I'm happy with that. So let's have a look at the meme. The actual list. Like I said, if you're in a memey kind of mood, this is like a super memey kind of mood, and you're not worried about your elo, give this deck a try. Otherwise, don't make this deck. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching the Dubwool get a couple of dubs. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Here's the list, and it's also in the description. And I will catch you in the next one.